Good morning dear children. Once again I welcome you all for my class. I'll be very happy if you hear all the things very patiently and try to gain some knowledge, very valuable knowledge out of it. Okay. Now before I start with anything, we'll generally have a discussion on the human values. Okay. Now if we children, don't think I am here to teach moral science, but there are some things which can be connected to your studies as such. Now, when we talk about moral science or the human values, somewhere or the other in this fast moving world, we are leaving the values far behind. And I don't think it is very correct. We are forgetting our ethics, we are forgetting our culture, we are forgetting the values. The values which were there in the ancient people are not there in today's generation. Today's generation children don't want to care for their parents. The parents, those parents who have really taken so much of efforts and they have sacrificed a lot to bring them up here today what they are. And children are not really realizing the value of their parents. And like this, slowly, these human values are decreasing, diminishing day by day. And it is really a very state of sorry for all of us. Somewhere or the other, we will have to regret for these things. Since we are young, we are in the, with that flow of the world that this is there, I want this, I want that. This is materialistic world. We only want treasure in that materialistic world, which is not at all correct. Somewhere or the other, these human values will really count a lot in our life. And when I talk about this human values, very important in life is you should be honest, you should have the feeling of empathy, you should have the feeling of sympathy. Okay. Then you should be true to yourself, isn't it? You should have the nature of tolerance. You should be of helping nature. And surely many more can be added to this list. I hope you all also will be having n number of qualities to add to this list. Now, there is a poem in your textbook that is The Cold Within. Okay, now these human values are somewhere or the other related to your poem, The Cold Within. Okay. Now, this is written by James Kinney. He is also an American poet, and actually in the initial days when he had written this poem, it was not accepted by the publishers because of the regional differences. There was a lot of issues, but after the religious people, they had a religious meeting, and after that it was accepted in that meeting, and finally it was published, this poem was published in the books or the literary devices. Now, what is the content of the poem, The Cold Within? It is the human values are explained in beautifully detailed in a form of a short story. Okay, so this is a short story, you can say, in the form of a poem. Now, what is the basic concept of this, The Cold Within? Okay, now first of all, I'll just explain the story. 6 people, they come together. They come together means by chance they come together in a very chilly region, in a very cold region where there is nothing. And these 6 people, they came together. The poet has used the word happenstance. Happenstance means by chance, which seem to be pre-arranged, means they have come by chance, but it seems as if the nature has arranged that situation for them. Okay, so these 6 people are coming together and it is very cold, and the cold is really unbearable. Now, heat is required to warm their body. Now that heat was produced through the fire, which was logs of woods were used to produce that fire. Now the fire was there till the time the fire is there, they will not feel that cold, or they can survive through the cold. Once the fire is extinguished, then it will be difficult for them to survive. Now the most important thing is कि each one of them had one log of wood in their hand. Okay, that is the most important thing. Now if they would have provided the log of wood to the fire, maybe the fire would have been continued and they would have survived. Now what happens is, the first person in the group, okay, the first person in the group, he says that he looks or he takes a quick glance at the 6 people and he sees that one amongst them is not belonging to his race. Okay, the racial discrimination here comes into existence. So he is saying, he observes that one person is not of his race. Okay, that is why he is not giving his log of wood. Okay, so in this first person, he denies to give the logs of wood. Now, second person, he looks at the group and he says, one person is not of my church, means amongst those 6 people, remaining 5, he himself and the remaining 5. Out of that remaining 5 people over there, he is telling one person doesn't belong to my church, means doesn't belong to my religion. Then why should I put my log of wood? Okay, why should I contribute my log of wood? So he also denied to give his piece of log of wood. Then third is the poor man. Okay, now this poor man says, he takes a look and he complains that in his group one person is rich. So he is telling, these rich people are always taking undue advantage of the poor. They are not doing anything and they are just relying on us. We do hard work and they enjoy the money they earn and they give us nothing. So that is why he is angry on rich man. That is why he doesn't want to give his log of wood, because in that group of 5 people, one person is rich. Okay, so he also denies to give his log of wood. Now, fourth person is rich. Okay, now this rich man, he says, he also sees in that group and he finds that in that group of people, he sees one rich person. Sorry, he is a rich man, he sees one poor person. So when he sees that poor person, he says that I will not give my log of wood for this poor person, because unnecessarily they enjoy the treasures. Actually the money belongs to us, to rich people, and they want to enjoy the treasure. So why should I spare money for this poor person? So rich man also doesn't give his log of wood. Okay, now the fifth person. Now this is something very suspicious. Okay. Okay. Now fifth man. Now see, here again racial discrimination comes into existence. This is continued over here. See, this and this is related. This, he sees black man. Okay, this is white man sees black man, and here again black man sees white man. He is a black man and he sees white man in that group, means against that racial discrimination comes into existence. He does not want to give his log of wood because he sees a white man in that group and he wants to take the revenge. Okay, since white man is not giving for the black man also doesn't want to give for the white man. Okay, this is because clear-cut case of racial discrimination. And the last man, of course, he doesn't have any problem. He doesn't have any differences. He doesn't have any reason of differences. Okay, does not want to give his log of wood just because these 5 people did not give their log of wood. Okay, so sixth man, he is taking revenge just because the other people, they are also having log of wood, they are not giving their log of wood. That is why the sixth person is telling, if all the other 5 are not giving, why should I give my log of wood? Now, coming to the moral of the poem here, now see, 6 people are there. These 5 people have their own prejudices, their own complaints, their own problems, why they don't want to give their log of wood. But the 6th person, even though this person is not having any reason of difference or any reason for not giving his log of wood, but still this person is saying, since all the other 5 are not giving, I will not give my log of wood. Now, is this acceptable? Of course, all these 5 people are also not acceptable. The reasons given by these 5 people are not at all acceptable. This 6th person, what he is telling is also not acceptable. Here we are talking about human values. That means this person is not having the quality of tolerance. He is not able to tolerate the black man. This person is not tolerant towards other religion. He is not respecting others' religion. Rich and poor, discrimination on the basis of rich and poor, again racial discrimination. And this person is taking the revenge just because all the other 5 persons are not giving their log of wood. So, now we come to the main point of the poem. What does the poet want to convey us? Okay, what does the poet want to convey us actually? Now, he says, now finally, all the 6 people did not give their log of wood. The fire extinguishes, and what will be the result then? But natural, all the 6 people died. They all died. All the 6 people died. Now, the poet is asking the question or trying to convey us whether really they died because of cold weather that is outside, or they are dying because of the cold within. They did not die because of the cold weather. They did not die because it is cold out. They died because the cold is inside them. And what is that cold about? Intolerance, racial discrimination, discrimination on the basis of wealth, discrimination on the basis of society, in the society. Okay, so these are the different reasons where they are not able to tolerate each other, where they are not having the quality of tolerance. They have their own prejudices, they have their own complaints, and the poet is saying that because of this, the decision is not taken by these individuals. It is taken by their corrupted mind, which consists of all these qualities: complaints, prejudices, malice. All these negative thoughts are there in their mind, and the action which is to be taken is not decided by their mind. It is decided by the evil person which is there inside them. So, this is what the poet wants to convey, that is, they did not die because of cold outside. They died because of cold within. The cold was there inside them. If one of them also could have shown the quality of tolerance, if one of them also would have given their log of wood, they would have existed. They would have survived. All of them could have survived. But nobody had that quality. Nobody understood that. Ultimately, everybody died. See, if one person would have given the log of wood, he would have saved his life. Apart from that, he would have saved others' life also. But he didn't think about himself. He didn't think about himself. He thought, if I give the log of wood, the other person will survive. He never thought that he will also survive in that. So this was his misunderstanding. And because of lack of all these human values and qualities in us, we take these wrong decisions in life, for which we of course have to regret and pay for it. and it is of course a very huge compensation in our life. So that's what here the poet talks about, the human values. I hope you have understood the basic concept of the poem. Of course, we will see the line by line explanation of the poem. I will read out the lines and we will see the poem. Okay, we'll just take a look at the poet by James Kinney. It is written by James Kinney. He is an American poet. This poem is very simple, yet it is suggestive. Then I have informed you all that this poem was initially rejected, but afterwards, after a lot of controversies, it was accepted. The poem is about a tragic death of 6 people. The people who died, they didn't give their own decision, they did not take decision with their own mind. Okay, their decision was guided by their selfishness, prejudice, malice and suspicions. Then it is seen that whenever there is a discrimination shown on the basis of caste, religion, sex, ethnicity, whatever it is, we are all lost if we discriminate amongst ourselves. We should always be kind and generous towards other human beings. And one more thing the poet want to focus over here is the world's resources. The resources of the world are very few. There are very few resources. So we should use it very we should use it very wisely. There should not be selfishness shown while utilizing these resources. Everybody should equally get these resources. So this point also the poet has focused. Okay, so this is the background of the poem. This is about the poet, and the poem is divided into 8 stanzas, 4 lines each, and the rhyme scheme of the poem is A, B, C, D. Okay, now let's see the poem. I have already explained you the background of the poem. I hope at least you have got an idea of the poem. What is the poem about? Now we will see the detailed explanation of the poem. I will read out the lines and simultaneously I will keep on explaining. Be there with me. The Cold Within by James Patrick Kinney. 6 humans trapped by happenstance. So 6 people were there. They gathered together. Now happenstance means an event which seems to be pre-arranged. Actually it was an accident that they met together, but actually if you think, it was pre-arranged maybe by God. That is why the poet is using the word happenstance over there. Happenstance means seems to be pre-arranged. Okay. In bleak and bitter cold, the weather was very cold. It was chilly cold. Each one possessed a stick of wood. 6 people were there and each one of them had a log of wood. Or so the story is told. So according to the story, there were 6 people and 6 people were having a log of wood in their hand. Now, second stanza. Their dying fire in need of logs. Now there was fire in front of them to keep themselves warm, Now the fire was in need of logs, but the first one held hers back. Now the first person, she held her log back. For of the faces round the fire, she noticed one was black. So she had a look among at all the 5 faces, and when she looked at everyone, one amongst them was black. Means here they are talking about racial discrimination. Okay, since that person was white and she saw a person black in that group, that is why she didn't want to give her log of wood. Next, the next man looking across the way saw one knot of his church. So first person is about the race. White woman did not give the log because she saw one black person in that group. Now second is, the next man looking across the way saw not one of his church. So this person had a look at the people, those who were sitting over there, and this person realized that one amongst them was not of his church. Not of his church means not of his religion. They did not belong to the same religion, and could not bring himself to give the fire his stick of birch. Birch is a type of tree. So because that person saw one person of other religion, okay, this second person, that person saw one amongst them was not of his or her religion. That is why that person does not want to give his log of wood. He was saying that he does not belong to my religion, then why should I give the log of wood to save that person of other religion? Okay. Now, the third one sat in tattered clothes. Tattered means torn clothes, rags in other words. He gave his coat a hitch. Hitch means showing a kind of firmness, stern. Okay, why should this log be put to use to warm the idle rich? So this poor man sitting in tattered clothes, he is looking at the other people and saying one amongst them was rich. That is why this poor person, he is having that complaint that why should I give the my piece of log of wood for saving the life of the rich man. Okay. Idle rich they are saying. So idle rich means the people, those who don't do anything and they rely on the hard work of the poor people. That is why the person is saying I continuously do hard work and this rich people continuously keep on enjoying on the hard work done by the poor people. That is why he does not want to give his log of wood for the rich person. Okay. Now the rich man just sat back and thought of the wealth he had in store and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy, shiftless poor. So this rich man, he was just sitting and counting the money what he had earned, and he is thinking, I had taken hard work, I had done hard work, I have taken so much of efforts to earn this money, and when I have earned this money, why should I waste this money on the poor people? On the poor people, why should I give my log of wood for this poor person? That was his complaint. That is why this rich person also did not give the money for the poor person. Okay. Now, next, the black man's face bespoke revenge. Bespoke means showed. Now here fifth person is black. Okay, now this black person showed revenge because the white man did not give money, or sorry, did not give his log of wood for the entire group. So this black person is saying, when this white man did not give his log of wood, why should I give my log of wood for saving her life? Now the last man of this forlorn group, of this lonely group, did not accept for gain. So did nothing means the last person gave nothing, because he is telling, what will I get in return if I give my log of wood? So he is telling, so he also did not give his log of wood. Giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. So he is telling, I will give only to those people from whom I can get in return something. If I don't get anything in return, I will not give anything from my side, from my end I will not give anything. So this is lack of generosity, this is a kind of revenge, this is a kind of selfishness. Since I am not getting anything, I will not give anything from my end. So this is what he wants to say. Their logs held tight in death still hands was proof of human sin. And ultimately all the 6 people died, and the log of wood which they had in their hand was a proof, was a symbol of human sin, the sin which they had done of tried to kill others. They did not die from the cold without, they died from the cold within. So the poet is telling, they did not die because it was cold outside, they died because there was cold within. And that cold within, what was there cold inside? It is lack of human feelings like generosity, selflessness, kindness. These feelings were not there in them. If they would have tried to show these qualities, then surely they would have helped others also, and indirectly they would have saved their lives also. So this is all about the poem The Cold Within. The poet has very beautifully, the poet James Skinny has very beautifully described the human qualities, the importance of human qualities, and how we are moving fast ahead in our life, leaving all the human values behind, where we have to give a full stop. In some or the other time of our life, we will realize that these values are very important in our life, and this happened with these 6 people. Ultimately, they had to lose their life because of their selfishness, because they were not ready to share their log of wood. If they would have showed little bit courtesy and kindness towards others, surely they would have saved themselves. So this was the concept of the poem, and very beautifully the poet James Skinny has explained this concept very beautifully in the poem in the form of a short story. Actually it can be narrated in the form of a story. The poet which has taken efforts to put it in the form of poetic lines. I hope the things are very much clear to you all. If you have any doubts, children, you can get back to me with your doubts. Surely I'll try to help you all. Thank you very much for being patient and listening to my class.